So this is an incredibly efficient way to basically print ore and coal whilst you're off doing other things. Then when you come back, you can just slap it in the furnace and collect all of your ingots from the previous time you were visiting. You can also set up some assembly lines here if you wanted to get all of your items made in the same base, but that isn't a requirement. So this location is near impossible to get raided and it's packed with great materials. To get here, you'll need to go to the coordinates 187, -36. This is what the area looks like. It'll probably be best to head in with a flying POW, otherwise you're going to be climbing a very high cliff. So at a minimum, you'll need 8 POWs for this one. This isn't a requirement, but here's what I found to be the most efficient way to use those 8 POWs. 6 of those POWs are going to be Anubis. He has level 3 mining, level 4 handiwork, and level 2 transporting. To get Anubis quickly, you can do it through breeding, so grab yourself a Relaxaurus, which you can find here on the map, and then a Celeray, which you can find here. If you don't want to waste time on those, you can also see if you have any of these combos, which also make an Anubis. If you don't want to waste the cakes on getting 6 of these guys, you could follow my simple egg duplication glitch video here, which will get you an infinite amount of Anubis. I'll link it in the comments and at the end of the video. So your Anubis is going to be handling the mining and transportation of the ore. Next, you need Reptiro. He's rocking that level 3 mining as well, but also level 3 kindling. So he'll be handling the smelting of the ore and will also chip in with mining. The quickest way to get a Reptiro would probably just be to catch it, as the breeding combos all have at least one tricky to get POW. You can find Reptiro here on the map pretty easily, but if you do want to see if you have any of these breeding combinations, I'll show them on screen anyway. I did also add another POW to get rid of these trees because they were just ugly in my opinion, but you don't need to do that. Then lastly, you want to get yourself B-Guard. They are incredibly easy to find. You'll see them wandering around in groups here on the map. B-Guard is going to be working the ranch and supplying the entire base with honey. Once it's been produced, an Anubis will collect it and throw it into the feed box. So the best way to build this base is to get your furnaces, feed box, storage chest, and POW box all on a platform in the middle with stairs or ramps going up to it from all angles. This way, no POW can get stuck during the transporting of materials. Over here, I included 2 high-quality hot springs to keep those sanity levels high. Speaking of which, I went for the higher quality POW beds to give them a boost in sanity, as well as opting to feed them honey instead of berries, because uncooked berries don't give a boost in sanity. The honey also only requires 1 POW to produce, as opposed to the 2 or 3 you'll need to run a farm, and because of the high level of sanity in this base, you could definitely afford to pump up that work speed as well. I would also recommend sticking one of these down, which will boost your POW's mining capabilities. I put it well out of the way because we're really trying to go for efficiency here, and we don't need our POWs getting stuck on anything. So this is what your base should look like. And now it's done. Literally all you've got to do is come back to it every few days and put a little bit more ore in the furnace and collect those ingots. Even if you didn't come back for a week or so, it just means you'd have more materials waiting in those chests for you. So have fun, subscribe, and thanks for watching.